horror aficionados, to another bone-chilling episode. Today, we're diving into the macabre world of true crime, focusing on the top 3 serial killers based in the foggy streets of London, England. So, grab your blankets and hold on tight as we explore the darkest corners of human depravity.
Haunting memories of the ghastly Whitechapel murders that plagued our city 10 years ago. Reports have flooded in of a most gruesome and fiendish murder, executed in a manner that bespoke ungodliness only the devil himself could conceive. The return of the figure known only as Jack the Ripper. In this moment of bedevilment, as London...
First up on our list needs no introduction. Jack the Ripper, the infamous Phantom of Whitechapel. From August to November 1888, this shadowy figure stalked the streets under the cover of darkness, leaving a trail of terror in his wake. With his gruesome signature of mutilated bodies in his neck for evading capture, Jack the Ripper struck fear into the hearts of Londoners and baffled investigators for generations. Despite countless theories and suspects, the identity of this enigmatic killer remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries.
Killers in British history.
Mr. Nilsson has confessed to killing 15 men over a period of 5 years.
The victims, often homeless, were murdered in Nilsson's homes in North London, the crimes undetected until 1983.
Now, let's fast forward to a more recent horror, Dennis Nilsson, the Muswell Hill murderer. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, Nilsson prowled the streets of London, preying on vulnerable young men. His method was chillingly methodical. Nilsson would lure his victims to his home with promises of shelter and warmth, only to strangle them to death. What's even more disturbing is his casual demeanor and the chilling ease with which he carried out his atrocities.
Behind the shiny veneer of Britain's cultural transformation, something dark and sinister was lurking in the city of Gloucester. It began in the late 1960s, when 2 strangers met at a bus stop, and ended in at least a dozen horrific and sexually motivated killings. These 2 strangers were Fred and Rosemary West, a couple who soon became some of the most atrocious and notorious British serial killers of all.
Lastly, we have a duo of diabolical partners in crime, Fred and Rose West. While their heinous deeds unfolded in Gloucester, just outside of London, their reign of terror sent shockwaves across the entire nation. The West's crimes knew no bounds, from sexual abuse to torture and murder, including their own children among their victims. Their home, dubbed the House of Horrors, was a chamber of unspeakable nightmares that continues to haunt the collective consciousness to this day. As we reflect on these horrifying tales, it's crucial to remember the victims and the enduring impact of their tragic stories. While these serial killers may have left their mark on history, we must never forget the lives they took and the loved ones they left behind. And there you have it, folks, the top 3 serial killers based in London, England. These stories serve as a grim reminder of the darkness that lurks within the human soul. Join us next time as we continue to explore the chilling world of horror. Until then, stay safe, and may you never encounter the true horrors that lie in wait.